Hey guys, welcome to Zero's Elisa Row. Just wanted to do another video giving just a little follow-up life. Life has been lifing, as they say. It's kind of tough. It's been kind of tough, as you guys know, and I'm sure you're experiencing as well, how the economy is. We have no idea what's going to happen. No clue. Every day it's a fucking shit show. Every single day. With the stock market going up and down, people getting laid off, things are so expensive. Rent, groceries, just the cost of living in general. It's become very hard to get by and make it through. Especially, it's bad even if it's just you on your own, or when you have kids. It's even more worrisome, in my opinion, because I do have a child. Because you want to make sure that this is in my eye. You want to make sure that you're able to provide your kids with everything that you didn't have and more. And for me, my daughter is going to be a senior next year, so I have to worry about prom and college, and it's just been very, very stressful, especially with doing it on my own as a single mom. My income as of right now is just not cutting it, and having to support both of us. She was a teenager, she did some makeup and all that stuff, and wanted to go out with her friends, and I also have things that I want to keep up with, which I have also like cut out a lot of things that I used to do. I used to do my hair. Before I had my daughter, I used to do my hair every 2 weeks. Then it went down to every month. Then it just went, now it's basically just on my birthday. That's the only time I get to go to the salon to do my hair, on my birthday. That's my treat for myself. My nails, that was something that I used to do every 2 weeks before I had my daughter. And then that went down to doing only once a month. Now, can't even afford to do that anymore. Doing my eyebrows, just basic maintenance. Doing my eyebrows, so also something I used to do every 2 weeks. Then it went down to doing every month. That also has been cut out. And I am just trying to do it every 3 months. Like, it's just, we don't eat out. We used to eat out more before. We don't eat out now. We'll order maybe once a week, and sometimes we don't order. We'll go 2-3 weeks without ordering out, or eating out. And if we do eat out, it's not, lunch or dinner. It's just like a coffee and a croissant or something like that. So I have cut out, in a lot of areas, and I just can't cut anymore. I've even tried to get a second job, a night shift job, and I can't even get that. Yeah, I can't even get a job being a freaking stock loader for Staples overnight or for Walmart overnight shift. I got no Staples. I got a rejection letter, and Walmart still haven't gotten a response. Meanwhile, I have 25 years of corporate employment as a sales assistant. So, but I cannot stock a shelf. Obviously, I don't have the experience for that. Underqualified, I guess. But I'm trying. I've cut out in every way that I can. I try to look for remote work, night shift wise, because I do have my day job. But I've tried to look for weekend, night shift, part time, so I can make some extra money. So I'm able to get out of debt, because that's my focus right now, being able to get out of debt, so then I can focus on saving, or at least be able to get out of debt and save, you know. But it's just not possible. It's just not possible. And I've been working since I was 15. I've lived on my own since I was 17. And to make the decision to have to move back in with my mom, I'm trying not to get emotional. As much as you don't want to feel a certain type of way, you feel like a loser. I've been on my own all this time. Yes, there have been other times where I have struggled, but I have gotten by. I have gotten by and made it. And now it's to the point where I can't not cut anymore. And in order for me to get out of debt and then be able to save, that's the decision that I have to make. It just sucks. It really, really sucks. Because I thought at 42, I'm going to be 43 this year, that I would be in a better place. Financially, emotionally, like I thought I would be in a better place. And it just sucks to have worked your butt off all these years. Every job I've gone to, given my best. And it's like your worth is not seen. When you should be getting paid, you're not compensated for that. And I just feel like I should be in a different place. I really, really do. Like I've put in the work. Like I said, I've been on my own since been working since I was 15 on my own, living on my own since 17. Like to be back at this point in life is hard to accept, and it's hard. It's hard. This is not at all. If you would have told me back then that I was going to be doing this again, I would have told you no way. No way. And also because having a child and having to do this, and even though my daughter knows all the hard work I've put in and the sacrifices I've made, it's just, I just feel like a loser. But I'm focused on that. I'll be out of debt, and I'll have cushions. I'll have money saved. In case of anything, you know? But it's just really hard also when you're dealing with that and then also dealing with a health issue as well, and having to stay positive and focused and not knowing what the outcome will be with that. So it's just been really hard, and I sit out here a lot and I just meditate and pray. And I haven't done any readings because I just mentally, like I have said it before in the other videos, I just mentally, I can't do it. I've been trying, but I can't. I need more clarity. And that's what I'm searching for more clarity, more peace in my life, and more as to what it is I need to do, how I'm going to do it. And I'm really like trying to focus on the patience, because I just don't have patience, because I just feel like I'm not gonna lie. I'm upset. I'm upset because I should be in a much better fucking position in my life. Because I have done the work. I have done the work. I have put in the work. I'm not a lazy person. And I just can't believe that this is where I am. Like, this is the cards that I have. This is the hand that I have, you know? And it's just really disappointing. It's just really disappointing. But I'm trying to, again, see the positive in everything and seeing that this is going to be beneficial and helpful for me in the long run. And being completely out of debt for this debt that I accumulated from when I was, in college, that I need to pay off, and have student loans. I need to pay off my medical bills. So once I'm able to do that, then, it will be this focusing on that, and also focusing on trying to save. Because doing that on my own, I'm unable to save anything. Anything. I cannot save anything nowadays. Because everything goes to our necessities and to, the debt that I'm trying to get out of. But I really wanted to reach out to you guys, for you guys to leave comments below and let me know, like, how do you handle the stress and the feeling of not knowing, or the feeling of trying to find clarity? Because that's where I am struggling right now. I am struggling and trying to find the clarity that I need in order to know what it is I need to do. I try to do the cards on myself, and it's like I have no idea what the cards are saying to me. Like, I cannot put it together. But if it's reading for somebody else, it's clear as day for me. I don't know, for a lot of readers, I think that happens to them as well. And I do need to get a reading. So also, if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down below, so I can reach out to someone just to get the clarity that I'm needing, because I'm really, really struggling right now. Really, really struggling with getting a hold of what I need to do next, clarity, and also and not feeling so depressed and feeling so much like a loser, because I am now back in moving in with my mom. Like, it's not at all what I envisioned. But that is it. That is all. I'll see you guys next time. I'll share.